The easiest method I have found to open a peach pit. I went to YouTube to find out the easiest method. A lot of people use a hammer, and I tried it as hard as I could, and then the pit would fly out. So I decided to put it on a Ziploc. Right, you put it on a Ziploc and do the same thing, so when it flies out, it doesn't really go much. You can see everything everywhere right there where I hit it. And here are the pieces of one that I opened. The last one I opened came out fine, but two I opened before broke. I broke the seed. I went to YouTube again, and I found this method. Just grab the pit, and press it as hard as you can. Well, I can't. It doesn't work for me. It's too much for me. Then I combined this method and started to hammer it. Since the hammer, if the hammer hits here, then it won't go past it. It won't hurt the pit, the seed. Well, that didn't work. All right, so I kept looking at it and looking at it. And then I saw that right there. I said, well, let's try something different. I decided to put a knife right there and hit it with the hammer. Very soft. That's it. You see? Seed unharmed. These are all the ones I opened with that method. If you can see, there's a narrow part and a wide part. The opening is on the wide part. So it gives you some space for the knife to go through without even touching the seed. Now just remember, when you hit it, you're not really hitting it hard, just a firm hit, but not too hard because you don't want it to go through the whole pit. It's Thursday, August 11th, 12:31 p.m. Let's try this one. Using the same knife method. Now I was looking at the seeds, and they have the shape of an eye. Right? If you put them like that, it's reverse. Put it like this. I'm almost positive this is going to be the wide side. So let's do it. Let's try. See if my theory is right. Let's see. There we go. So I was right with the shape of the eye like that. That's one. Let's go with the other one. So there's the shape. Put it that way. Ay, jue madre. Well, I lost it. Well, it's dead anyway. that for a dead seed. All right, let's go for the next one. And this is all because I'm lazy to go get a hammer. I didn't feel like going to the shed to get the hammer. Ay, my madre. It's halfway dead. See, it's dead too. All that, and it's dead. Let's see. I can try it. It's not all the way dead. Okay, it's coming in pieces. Okay, so all I'm interested on is this right here. Let's see if I... Anyway, let's see what happens. All right, to hold it this time, I'm going to use the scissors. I want to use something that we could find in the kitchen rather than the tools I was using. I think that side is better. And this is a meat softener, which I've already damaged. I don't remember what I did with it, but I sure did hammer something. Maybe a nail. I think in the house I had a nail that was coming out of a drawer, and that's what I had at hand. I will use this knife. There we go. Now all I have to do is remove this. If you want to put it in water, some videos, some people just put it in water for I don't know how long. I think a day, and then next day they'll put it in the paper bag. Now when you peel it, you have to be very careful with this tip. That's the most important thing. We're going to try the method again.
In this case, I'm going to use the scissors, this knife, and this bit. Have fun for today. Let's try this. Here we go.
Ay, my madre. Well, it's dead. Now, on a previous video, I showed you two bits together, but they didn't match. So let's look at it from the same. So you see the narrow part and the wide part. And the wide part is the one that always shows that opening right there. This one, not so much. Now for me, remember, it looks like an eye. So I know it's like this. And here I see the division. You can see somewhat a division here, but not really. Here it's a little bit clearer. Try it again. I don't want to hit it too hard. Ay. I think I cut it in half. I think I damaged it. can't see it, but I'm almost positive I passed the knife in the middle. Yep, there it is. So this is my first damaged seed with this method right there. This hammer is heavier than the one I used the first time. I'm going to hold it short. Okay, this one, perfect. Nothing happened to it. It was more controlled.
Let's see. See this one.
I'm up right now after that other one. Gonna hold it short again. Oy. I love this method of opening these seeds. It's really effortless. And the percentage of seeds damaged for me, as you saw, this is the first one that I'm at damaged. This one right here. It's the first one that I've ever met damaged. All right. Thank you very much for watching.